you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
You ever realize throughout the weekend, like when we be drinking and shit, like
We don't drink water.
yeah, we
At
don't
all.
we don't drink water like enough. Nearly, it might be a couple sips, but really not drinking enough.
Really just be drinking alcohol
Yeah.
the whole time. Look it up.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Talking about how like when we go like on like those weekends where we might go like a day or two just straight drinking, but like we don't drink enough water.
Oh, y'all, yeah, I don't do that, but y'all do that. When I know I'm doing that, I take those
Liquid IVs.
yeah.
Yeah, I literally never drink water when I be drinking.
What the? That's wild.
It's not until after I'm done drinking for the weekend, then I start hydrating throughout the week.
I only drink water if I'm thirsty, like for water. Other than that, like
That's
usually like,
crazy.
So
I
say
have to
like
drink water.
a Friday and a Saturday night, we're going out and we're doing all our shit, whatever. And then that Sunday, I'm like, all right, I'm back to hydrating for the whole week, and like I take my electrolytes and shit. But other than that,
I don't even take electrolytes, nigga. I don't do none of that. I'd be thugging it.
I mean, whatever works for you.
I love water. I need water.
It's so interesting because growing up, I didn't really think about water as just other than just water. But then as you get older, it's like niggas start categorizing the
Levels
like
of water.
the qualities of water, and it's like if you drink Dasani, if you see a nigga drinking a bottle of Dasani, that's like you might as well be smoking cigarettes.
Low key. You
kinda
drink it-
crazy.
you
It's
just
at the
drink
bottom
it.
tier.
You drink a salt water.
Aquafina.
Which I mean, it's water is water. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. But
Apparently, Aquafina is like in the middle. That's the crazy shit.
I like smart waters.
I like Fiji water.
Did you see the tier of like the best waters?
Well, I feel like was that on
Posted on
Twitter?
my Finsta.
Yeah, you posted on your Finsta.
But see, the crazy shit, all the best waters, they low key are nasty to me.
Look,
I don't-
it's go ahead.
I don't agree with that.
I don't know.
S tier, then it's which is that's like above an A, and then it's A, B, C, and D. D is the worst, which is D, which I was surprised that essential water that's in D. Under and then it's D is
And I like essential. I thought essential waters were good.
I
And
thought it
it's
was
not.
too, and then Dasani, Aquafina, Ice Mountain, Smart Waters in D, and then Pure Life is in D.
What's at the top?
The
Oh,
top-
damn. This is indeed. That's crazy.
that Mountain Valley, that shit Troy be drinking. Evian.
Evian.
How to say
Evian.
that long? And then Panna. It's so blurry. That shit is it Pellegrino?
Oh, Pellegrino.
And then I don't know these two. I think I've seen this one.
Yeah, I've had that one before. I can't really name it.
Evian costs too damn much.
But yeah, that Mountain
why
Valley.
it's-
I fuck with Mountain Valley water though.
Yeah. And then Liquid Death is B.
Bro, I tried Liquid Death for the first time finally. I didn't really like it. Because it's canned water. It tastes like it come out of a can,
Really?
in my opinion.
The marketing's crazy though.
The marketing is dope. I feel like it's very dope. Like I like the concept of it and everything, but the taste of it, I'm not really too fond of. Jamaree, can you turn me up a little bit?
Fiji's
Turn
A.
me up, Quay.
Fiji and Voss is A. Iceland, whatever that shit that Brittany always gives, that's A too.
Icelandic? Oh, I
Yeah.
love Icelandic water.
You know when based off what y'all talking about, I was gonna put this in my Instagram notes. I know that I'm having a good or bad day. You could tell by my piss is yellow or clear. That's when I know I'm like fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm doing what y'all saying, like drinking a lot and not like drinking water, my piss would be like
yo.
honey mustard yellow. I'm like, yeah, that's fucked. But then if I'm going clear, I'm like, I'm doing
You
good.
said that shit gold. What you eating?
Want some?
What the?
Oh, these are like them like Christmas
You
cookies.
bitches be hitting.
I haven't had these in so long.
You bitches smack.
I know. I just ate them.
What do you eat?
Just Panda.
Oh,
Panda.
I haven't even eaten yet. I got bought one.
Man, you ain't eat. You ain't drink
I haven't
water.
eaten them. I drank water this morning. I drank that thing of water.
I ain't ate today yet either. Low
Yeah.
key.
But I'm gonna eat after we leave here. Anyway,
Me later.
welcome to another episode of the Payday Off Podcast. This is episode 70, and we appreciate y'all tapping back in with us because it's been a couple weeks, man.
A lot of
Unfortunately, we had some things going on. You know, my grandfather passed. So life has just been, you know, life.
I've been half dead in this bitch for past couple weeks. Since Thanksgiving. See, we was just talking about drinking, and drinking was why I was fucked up for the past
Oh yeah,
couple weeks.
Jamaree says he hasn't drank since Thanksgiving. There's been a whole lot of things going on since the last pod with Troy.
Yeah.
But now we're back.
Crazy how that works.
Last pod of the year. It's probably the last pod of the year, right? Before New Year.
Well, when's
if it-
New Year's?
maybe-
No, next
nah,
weekend.
We'll probably do next weekend. So
Second to last part of the year.
should we go over like all our Spotify rap shit then?
Nah, because we want them to come out like when we put out the clips and reels.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, we appreciate y'all tapping back in with us. So, first and foremost, I feel like just because this is the most relevant situation that's been going on, there's two things. Number one, I'm wearing a Colorado Buffalo shirt, which is actually kind of funny because we're gonna talk about Travis Hunter. Y'all been seeing? So you been seeing what's been going on with the whole like Travis Hunter's fiance shit, online?
I have, and from someone who doesn't really know too much about college football and what's going on, it just seems like that girl is just saying a lot of shit where it just seems like the trajectory of where his career is going and shit, she just needs to like close her phone and just shut the fuck up, honestly. And it's like, we don't need to even hear all of that. We don't need to know all that. This just shit she's saying, I'm just like, this is like just that TikTok shade room bullshit gossip where he needs to just take her phone. That's really what all it is. But then y'all can break down the stories and shit.
Respect.
But
What you think, Jamaree?
I mean, to me, he gonna fall on his face. He gonna be looking sick when everyone. And I hope this doesn't come true, but I feel like when it does, niggas gonna be like, "Well, we told you so," and he gonna be like, "Oh, I don't care," da 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 da. But it's gonna take a real dent in his life and his career.
for him to fuck up and be like, oh.
Yeah,
like what? Like she gonna cheat on him or some shit?
Let's just say she fucks around. I don't know. Like he said, like, how can I? So he said he met her 5 years ago. 5 years ago, he was in high school. My impression, she was too, but I'm not 100% sure. She
Apparently, she was in
college.
She was in her first year of college when he was in his senior year of high school.
Okay, so first year in college when they met, pretty much. So you realize who he was after he hit your DMs up after, we don't know, but let's just assume she found out because she said that, he hit me up and I friend zoned them. I didn't respond back until like months later until when you figured out who he actually was. Like, oh, he's the star football player. Da, 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 da. Okay, well, let me hit him back. We're going to go to this party. And they went to a party. And he don't do parties. But you found out who he was, and then y'all fell in love. You ain't fall in love with that, man. Stop it.
That's
you fell in love with the fact that he was going to have money because he was that good.
That's the shit where she was talking about how she likes to drink a lot and party, and then he would go like drop her off and wait in the car,
which is
shit
crazy
like that.
work.
That's where I'm like, bro,
crazy.
Just keep that between you guys if you're actually doing that. Like, it is crazy, but why are you putting that online? And then it's just gonna.
I mean, it's crazy that she said
put
it
a
out
dent in his
loud.
legacy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She makes him look stupid.
Yeah.
She like her saying that makes him everyone look at him like, bro, you're not really that smart. You can't see that she using you.
Right.
It's like little things like that, little signals like, oh, they got her ring finger.
Yeah, the money.
Money time.
There's a lot of things. It's
What?
just all coming to my mind now. Yeah, the ring finger with the money sign, like, and still, like, back to my point though, like, there's a lot of red flags, like in real life and shit, and that's their own shit to deal with. But I'm sure he has probably like sponsors and shit coming at her, fucking posting, like literally sitting her phone down, saying like posting, and then like you see that, and I'm just like, oh, it's all just a bad look, honestly. From what I'm seeing,
It don't make him look good, and then the fact that he's backing her, bro. This man was they got to the point where he was making verbal threats online to people, like niggas ready to crash out over a girl that supposedly, I don't know, but I heard that she was like a stripper.
Really?
That's what I heard, but I don't know how true that is. Like I heard, I seen a video of someone talking about it.
That's a problem with, like I was saying, because I've been following them for like years, like following Travis Hunter for years. So he's always had this girlfriend as far as I've been watching, because I've been watching him since he was at JSU, and honestly, everything just seemed like it was just very normal. Like that was just his girlfriend. So I never saw any red flags. I think now, because of it all started from that one clip of her at the game.
Oh yeah, she was
when she was upset about they claimed it was about the cheerleaders, but see, this is me. For me, whenever I see shit, I like to look into all the shit. And then she dropped that video and I watched it and shit like that, and she wasn't even mad about the cheerleaders. She said it was something about someone like a security guard that was not letting her through because they were supposed to let family through. Some shit like that she was saying. My point being is, like, it all started from that, and then everyone like started this like whole hate train towards it, and it just like they started like dissecting every part of her life, and they're like, you do this, you got this, you got that, you got that. So now everyone just assumes like, oh my God, you're a gold digger. So it's like, that shit's tough to think. because
I mean, but her comments don't make it no better. It actually feeds to the narrative that she might be.
the problem is that there was really no comments that she was talking about other than she addressed everything after the whole internet was going out.
Well, it was the video. I don't even know when this video was made, but it was the video that surfaced of her saying, "Oh, well, he wasn't even my type."
Yeah, and
that's the biggest red flag, and the fact that she said it out loud in front of you and you just laughed about it's crazy.
Now, yeah, that was another thing because she said that
that looks bad.
She said that he wasn't my type because she said he was younger, and she said at the time he had a boyfriend. Pause. He had a girlfriend. So I was looking at that. I was like, all right, well, the thing is like again. We dissect this shit because of who they are.
Yeah.
But
if there's plenty of niggas
there's plenty of niggas out there with girlfriends who girls say like, at first he wasn't my type. And they he ends up like schmoozing her or whatever and like they end up dating again. Yeah. If she said that it was a couple of months between her leaving Travis and her DMs to not. I think she probably looked at his shit beforehand and already saw who the fuck he was. If he was already that was in high school. So he wasn't like
he was that guy.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the potential was there. But my point being is it's not like there was like any income, but maybe she saw the potential. I don't know, whatever. My point being is that I feel like it's very difficult for us to assume what the fuck someone has going through their mind. And the reason why I feel a way about this is because I saw specifically our friend Farnham and the way people assume shit about his character without even knowing him. And it's like the internet will dissect every single thing that you do and say, it's like, imagine if there was a microscope on your life. People could literally nitpick the way you sit down, the way you stand up, the way you talk and everything like that. And it's like, bruh, like, and then again, I'm referring it to Farnham because it's like, think about the comments we've read about him over the years.
Because of fame.
Yeah.
That's
and then
why.
think about us knowing him as a person. You're just like, that's not, you'd be like,
Yeah.
I saw somebody say like Farnham call somebody a jigaboo or some shit. I was like, that nigga Farnham don't know what the fuck jigaboo is.
He doesn't even say the N word.
Like, so I was like, what are you talking about? Like just shit like that. So it's like, and the internet loves to like, we know this. They like to feed in like the hate and shit like that. We get it on our pod. So I'm like,
oh, we get that shit.
Listen, I'm not saying that this girl has good intentions or bad intentions. We don't know. All I'm saying is that based off of everything that's been presented to me, the real stuff, I don't have enough to be like.
I think my response to all of it as a summary would be, I don't like the way he's coming at people for trying to give him more insight. Like, I hate when you try to get, let's say like you see something and you're like from the outside looking in. Because, for example, I've used myself as an example. Back when I was dating homegirl in Seattle. You was like, oh, nah, bro, you shouldn't do that. Like, you was pointing out red flags, X, Y, and Z. And I was just like, nah, bro, nah. And I was still going to do it. It's like you're blind because you're in love. So he's blind because he's in it. But people from the outside looking at it are like, yo, you should watch out for this. Not telling you to actually do X, Y, and Z. But we're warning you, yo, this could be a thing. If you see this happening, yo, you should chill out. Like, relax. Take a step back. Like people are telling, yo, don't rush into getting married.
The only problem
you shouldn't. You should chill.
The only problem that we run into with that, from your situation to that, is that I know you. Everyone who's saying something about Travis Hunter, they don't even know him. We don't know this nigga.
I mean, well, we don't have to know him to analyze from the outside to be like, yo,
bro. All we can do
relax.
is go based off of a couple of clips on Instagram. We know what we see online is not real.
But I'm saying you, without knowing anything about him, looking at what we know about just relationships in general and women and, how things go. From the outside looking at it, don't look good from the surface. So therefore, don't crash out on the people that are trying to give you advice. And that because people give you advice, you don't necessarily have to take it. You take everything with a grain of salt. You could take this. You'd be like, all right, I did notice something about that. And he does what he wants with the information. But don't crash out on us.
The thing is like,
it's crazy.
That's the problem. You got to look at it from his perspective. He's been with this girl for 5+ years. From his shoes, he's thinking to himself, he's like, listen, I know y'all trying to be on the internet nitpicking every single thing that my girlfriend is doing just because that's the cool thing to do right now. But reality is, my girl's solid. We've been together through ups and downs over the years. Everything that y'all are talking about is really irrelevant towards to our relationship. So if I'm him, I'm probably gonna get offended about it because it's like, y'all don't know her. I know her. I sleep with her every single night. And y'all sit here and tell me I need to watch out for this or that or whatever. I've been with her for 5+ years. I would feel a way about that.
Dion even told that nigga to get a prenup about this thick.
I feel like everybody in his situation should get a prenup. Not because he's dating a girl who is looking for a come up, just because he needs to protect himself.
Yeah, he does.
Regardless. If he's dating that girl or any other girl, he needs to protect himself.
Nowadays, you need to for sure protect yourself away from any girl. It doesn't matter who the fuck she is, whether you know her or don't know her. Because you can wake up tomorrow and she's not the same person she was the day before. So
Correct.
you need to protect yourself at all costs.
I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm not saying that 5-10 years down the line, she don't fuck Travis Hunter over. I don't know. That could happen. All I'm saying is that I haven't seen anything online that's enough of me to be like, yo, I know her enough to say her character is shot and she just wants to fuck him over.
You saw when she commented on Anthony Edwards?
That was fake.
That was fake?
Yes.
Okay.
That's another thing. It's like people make these fake shit.
How you know it's fake?
It was a Photoshop. I looked into this shit.
Somebody confirmed.
Yeah, they already confirmed it was a Photoshop. Why the fuck would she comment on a public forum? Like, think about that.
I don't know. I'm looking at it service level.
That.
I'm not.
And
too
then he would
invested
still
in
be
the
defending.
story.
Yeah, and then we look at line. We're like, we believe it and shit like that. So it's like just a little dumb shit.
All I'm gonna tell him is,
if that was real though, I'd be crazy.
I would all I would give him to advice would be careful.
I'll just tell her to turn her phone off, bro. I'll just be like, you're doing too much.
I would tell him to be careful because she's making it worse for him.
The thing is again, let me just say this:
she doing TikToks and shit.
Certain things she's saying is making it worse. It's not even. At this point, it's not even on us the way we thinking. Nigga, you're saying he wasn't your type. You're on the line talking about he dropped me off at the party. He's sitting in his car. Wait, well, nigga.
Bro.
Like, it's little things like that feeds into the narrative that you are the person that we believe you to maybe be.
She went on like an 8-minute TikTok rant. I'm like, dude, like, you don't. First of all, we don't need to hear all that, and like, you don't have to do this. Like, you're just making things worse. Like, I don't know.
I feel like that's so tough to say though. If I literally had everybody online hating on me and coming at my character, I would be like, let me explain this.
But the best response is no response.
You know what?
She made it worse.
You are absolutely right. But again, that's us. As people looking on the internet thinking, oh my God, that's so fucked up. But can you blame her for trying to explain her? Like, she's not a celebrity. She doesn't have a fucking PR team.
Well, but I'm saying everything she said, she made it worse. She made the situation worse because of specific things.
You are absolutely right. She made it worse.
She didn't defend herself. She made it worse.
She made it worse from a standpoint of, listen, you should just say something. You should not say something. The best thing to do is to not say something. However, she didn't make it worse by trying to like make it seem like it's something that's not. She was just like, yo, I'm trying to explain myself, and everyone is taking it this way and that way.
But I'm saying, when you say just the one line, nigga, he dropped me off at a party and waited in his car until I came out, is crazy. Bro, that sounds crazy. Bro, think about it. Think about you having a girl. And
You're absolutely right.
Think about you having a girl and you driving into a party.
We gotta get context to all this shit, though, bro.
That is all the context. That's what, though, because that's wild.
Like you said, like, y'all don't know me and my relationship. Like, having her say that out front, like, maybe they just really have that bond to where it sounds crazy, but you don't really know them type shit. Like, you may do something with your girl and then you say it to us, we're like, what the fuck? But it's like, you don't know. Like, we got something that's unexplainable, you know what I'm saying? It's probably, that's why when I heard that, I'm like, that sounds fucked, but like, they could really just have that relationship where you don't really get it. I still
look at that shit as a red flag.
Yeah, because
you dropped her off at a party and sat outside while she was in there taking shots and back shots and all types of shots. Hell no.
Because you never know. Maybe she just goes. She's living with her girls, chilling, and then they just go back and.
Nigga, again, even if you don't drink, why the fuck you ain't in the party with your girl? Again, you don't have to drink.
That's low key more weird.
I don't get it.
Like,
why are you not in the party?
Just going with her. Like,
why you just don't go inside?
Yeah, that's weirder.
You don't have to drink, nigga. Drink water.
Just her, like,
the fuck. Bro, I'm telling you, that nigga's strange.
You think he's strange?
Bro, that nigga's strange. That nigga might be good on the football field, but off the field, that nigga, nah.
Yeah, that's the main question. Is he nice? I never seen his.
He's a Heisman winner.
I saw that, but
luckily
he's nice.
That should tell you everything you need to know. He's a Heisman.
Yeah,
he's
okay.
Nice.
Word.
Is he not nice?
On offense, yeah. Defense, no. I
thought he was like, is he quarterback? I don't know.
Nah,
I don't know, bro. I don't watch college football.
He a wide receiver.
Oh, okay.
And a corner.
He play on offense and defense.
But he better on offense than he is on defense. People overhype him on defense. That nigga is not that good.
Anyway.
He don't play against nobody. And it's crazy because for the bowl game, guess who they don't play? Nobody. They play nobody. They play BYU. Nigga, that's a conference game. That shit, bro. That shit, when I seen it, I said, yo, why the fuck would y'all match him up with the same team that's in his conference?
Don't matter. He going to the league anyway.
I have a list.
Go ahead.
Of people. It's a segment I want to start.
Please.
It's called "What Happened to These Niggas." I'm gonna either read it like I'm gonna read everybody or read just one by. What should I do? Read it all? It's 4 people, 5 people, 4 people. Should I just read it one by one? Y'all give opinion?
One by one.
All right.
Yeah.
What happened to Four Bats?
He still be making music. Okay. He quiet though.
Yo, you know what's so funny is I was thinking about that recently.
He had dropped his album and then he
I liked his album.
His
too.
album was cool.
His album was good, but I feel like once he showed his face,
Yeah,
that fucked it up.
No, once he showed his voice.
Showed his voice?
Well, I mean, once he revealed his actual voice.
Yeah,
okay.
Once he revealed his identity in his voice,
Yeah, it was.
You don't
that
think
fucked it up.
You don't think he got in the mix of that? Because didn't he sign with OVO or some shit?
Nah, he didn't sign with OVO.
Oh, I thought he signed with Drake.
Nah. I don't know who he signed with, but it wasn't OVO.
Are you sure?
He was just
Affiliated?
Drake wanted to sign him.
Oh, I thought he signed with them.
Nah,
Drake
can we
wanted
fact
to
check
sign
that?
him.
Yeah, we sure can.
Because I was gonna say, did he get in like one of those sweatshop deals where like Drake OVO sweatshop deals?
He almost did, but he turned down Drake's offer.
That's probably best for him.
Yeah, he signed to Boo Vision and Gamma. I don't know who the fuck them.
It's like a frat.
Yeah,
But he just dropped the song last month.
Dude, nobody. I haven't.
He should not have. She should not have shown his face so early, bro.
No, he should have
At all, actually.
He should have waited.
Just kept it
Should,
going.
yeah, he should. And he should have not. He did, and then he did like an interview and shit like that. Like, yes, he's good. His music is really good, and I'm not saying it's not. I like his music. What I'm gonna say is the mystique was what added to it, because we know music alone is not gonna get you there. There's millions of people who make good music. The mystique.
Bro, I think it's so
helped him.
I think it's so crazy nowadays to have like this crazy like reach. You got to be mysterious. Like you can't let niggas know.
It's
everything.
stupid, but that's
It's
the way.
the dumbest shit ever.
It's dumb as fuck. It's dumb as fuck. In a perfect world,
And
you would just be recognized for having talent.
And I think it's because everything's so public that we can't find anything about you. That's a good thing.
Yeah, because niggas was at that time. I remember like act on his stream going through like doing like investigative research trying to find shit. He's like, bro, I can't find anything on this nigga.
Yeah,
but anyway, that's my thoughts.
I think that's why, because everything's so in social media, everyone's out there, da 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 da. Well, we can't find nothing about you in your music fire. Who are you?
Yeah.
Do you really sound like that? Like, it's
That's
all
tough.
these things.
What do you think?
in general about him, or
What do you think what happened?
I don't have too much of an opinion. I was just wondering like what the fuck happened to him.
All right, well go ahead. What's the next one?
I ain't listen to him like that. Bobbi Althoff.
She didn't fall off.
You don't think she did?
Nah, I think she.
I
She
ain't
gave me
seen
industry plan vibes.
I ain't seen nothing about her. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I haven't heard shit about her in a little minute, honestly.
I think that she was a big deal at first, but that can only last for so long.
Once Drake
and
and
then
Yachty said, "I'm good,"
and then she tapers off, and then she kind of
But-
has her audience, and then she just does her thing.
I have something to say about that though. Like even with that, like she had the Drake. That was probably the tip of her like hype and everything. It died down a little bit, and even like probably like 4 to 6 months after that, I still saw like interviews, and it wasn't doing as good as that shit. Like it would just pop up on my feed. Then you'll hear little stories, and then
Once her leaks
supposedly
came
she was
out.
like dating somebody or some shit, and then
she had leaks.
She had leaks.
She had a leak.
that was AI. I remember that. That was AI.
I thought
it was real.
It wasn't real. It was AI.
I was like,
She came out and said that.
I feel like I would have seen them already.
She divorced her man or some shit.
Yeah,
Or left her
that's old
husband or
news.
something.
There was just drama, like dating somebody new, divorce, whatever. I would see interviews. They wouldn't do like in the millions, or but I'll still see shit as the main thing. But now I feel like I'm subscribed to her and shit. She just like disappeared. I haven't seen a thing about her in like months.
Once Yachty stopped fucking with her, it was a wrap.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Is she still? Let's see what kind of views she's getting, because I know she posted her interviews on YouTube. So
Give me industry plan.
she got 1.49 million subscribers.
That's it. That would be more based off. That.
I ain't gonna lie, her views ain't looking that good.
That's what I'm saying.
In comparison, this is not. It's not like we're
Probably
fucking some big ass
it's in
podcast.
comparison to all her
Compar-
old videos.
In comparison to her old videos, I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. Even when her steam fell off a little bit, she was still getting like 1.5 million.
She hasn't dropped a whole lot. Like her last like full podcast, it looks like, was like a month ago with
Really?
Tusi. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's a good question though. Where is she at?
Fell
she
off.
she still. I saw her pop on my timeline the other day because she's dating Sean Murphy Bunting
Word.
from the Arizona
That
Cardinals.
nigga could do better. What the fuck?
Nah.
That skinny ass white bitch.
Black. Damn.
Bro, she built like a twig. Bro, she built like a stick that fall out the tree when the wind blow, nigga.
She is very thin.
That was so descriptive.
She's a thin girl.
Just
But
saying.
I mean, hey, I'm not really into thin girls. But you know, Bobby's a
And she
cute little girl.
And she a white girl. On top of that,
cool.
nigga, you could do better. Out of all the white girls, nigga, you in the league, you picked her.
Apparently, so.
I feel that.
That's terrible. Nigga, I could walk down the street in Brandon and find a bitch that look better than her.
Maybe they had a connection.
Nigga, what?
First of all, why we always default to looks? First of all,
Because she ugly and she's a girl, nigga.
She's not ugly.
She's not ugly.
That's for sure. Right. So we don't need to get in that.
I don't find her attractive, but she's not ugly.
Ugly is
she's like
crazy.
she's kind of cute in my opinion.
Yeah, ugly is crazy.
On a drunk night. like when I'm almost about to pass out drunk. Yeah. She look good there.
Well, Jamaree know damn well if that was thrown at him. He would.
No.
Come on now, T. Jamaree knows if he would.
I would not.
Yes, he would.
What are you talking about? Situational.
I would not.
At a bar?
I would not smash.
He would do it.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
He would.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
Anyway, who's next?
JP, remember him? I'm JP.
Yo,
JP.
I thought he was gonna like catapult. Damn.
I don't even know who that is.
Remember
you
that
don't
song?
know.
I'm JP, and he like
I
was
guess what-
bisexual for a
JP.
second.
Yeah, not for a second.
I make a
Oh,
bitch
no.
say yeah.
Bisexual.
Remember that?
I don't know
Oh
who he
fuck! Look it up. Look it up.
You don't know about that?
I
He had
don't know
that
who he is.
mic performance with the mic hanging down. He was
Yeah,
like,
he was on the radar.
the beat was like,
This
I'm
nigga?
JP.
Yeah.
Oh,
JP.
the dancing ass nigga?
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
like
happened
it.
to
I like
him.
his song "Private Room."
No, he had talent. Like his voice was unique. I was like, okay, he's gonna be
He
like.
dropped a video for that 11 days ago.
For what?
So that's where he's been. He dropped the video. How many views?
Nah, he dropped the actual. That's like a studio performance. He dropped like an actual video for it like a couple months ago.
Well, he dropped this 11 days ago.
Then
Yeah,
he had-
I'm pretty sure. Again, that's another guy. I guess he's still doing his thing. I think the hype is around at first, and then kind of like BLP Kosher.
But I still don't know who he is. I ain't gonna lie to
he
you,
took
really.
the hype
Yeah,
and just died down. He's just chilling.
yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking.
He disappeared type shit. I still be seeing BLP Kosher come up. Like he did a song with that 1900 Rugrat dude.
Yeah.
And then like what's
He was
his name?
performing at Rolling Loud this year too.
Yeah, like he's still chilling. But JP kind of disappeared.
Don't remember that nigga.
I'm just talking about from my
From your feed.
my world, my feed, my
Yeah.
realm, my algorithm. But yeah, I guess it fell off. But okay, my last one, Ian, white boy,
Oh,
industry planner now.
Ian, remember him?
No.
Yes, you do. We was listening to his music at my crib some months ago.
Chill out.
He's the one who's
He said,
he had the song with Yachty.
Ian.
oh yeah, the Yachty
First
song.
thing in the morning, blunt.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
I
had
don't
some
know.
hype.
I didn't even know he
See,
was
the fact
on.
that you're saying, "Oh, this guy," that tells you everything you need to know. Where it's like, what happened to this nigga?
I didn't even know he was on. I just know the song that he did with Yachty.
He was being posted a lot.
Yeah, I honestly, bro, these little niggas, I don't be hearing about none of these niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, they don't even come across my timeline at all on anything.
Because you follow
Like, even Act don't post
Tory
about this
Lane
nigga.
updates.
Act don't even post about this nigga, so I definitely
He
don't know who
He was at one point.
when we were. That's why I'm talking about.
Oh,
it now,
yeah.
'cause he's
I don't even remember
off
that.
the face of the earth. Not off the face of the earth. I think I seen him on Twitter, like, but yeah, these niggas just come and go, bro.
I mean, he dropped the song 8 days ago.
Pause.
Come and go.
He dropped a song 8 days ago. How many views he got?
100,000.
Is that on his main channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because I feel like a couple months ago, that shit would have been at 1 million already.
But a couple months ago, nah, the niggas had shit drop a month
Those
ago.
are that's
so, like, songs
audio
off his albums,
tracks.
yeah.
Those always get
Talking
more
about his
views.
videos. Yeah, see, 2.8 million views, 6 million views.
Yeah. This nigga went to the audio track.
Yeah, like
Well,
That's
I was
always substantially
yeah.
lower.
Well, I was just scrolling, and that was what it was. There wasn't really hitting on nothing.
You know, there's gas stations in the Midwest called Come and Go.
yeah.
You
I
know,
heard
that?
this,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like our Hess or some shit.
Come and go. Forgot about Hess.
Yeah.
Hesses are now
Or
speedways,
it's
right?
Speedway, yeah,
Yeah.
technically speaking.
Good old.
Chase, chill out, man.
Yeah, bro.
You don't
Sit
care.
down.
I don't give a fuck. He's all good. He on one though.
Mm-mm.
You were just sleeping, bro. Yeah. Well, that's my
right.
thoughts on Ian.
Getting hype. Yeah. Oh, that was my list though. But yeah, just wanted to bring that up.
Y'all want to get into these? You know what? Hold on, wait. Did y'all see what's going on with this Luigi Mangione nigga,
Oh shit, that's a whole.
the healthcare CEO killer?
They treating that nigga like he a motherfucking, like he done killed the president or
They
some
say
shit.
they want him out of that What was that? He got off the plane,
Bro, they
or the
literally was
helicopter?
surrounded with straps. I'm like, bro, he's chained up. He shot a nigga with a broke ass pistol
Bruh.
that he made.
They
Broke
walked
ass pistol.
They walked that nigga like a Gotham City villain.
That ass, like,
I was
bro,
like, oh my goodness.
what y'all think he gonna run away and jump in the water and dive? He got an escape plan. Like, bro, he's not no mass criminal.
Yeah, that was funny as hell. I was looking. That pic that they took of him was hard though.
This mugshot or?
Nah, the when he was like, I
He
was
don't
like,
give a fuck.
I was like, bro, if he ever gets out, like if I was him, I would frame that.
That nigga's never getting out.
I know. I would frame that and put that up on the wall.
I need someone to explain to me the whole story, like some like this white dude to explain to me what the fuck, because I only know just little clips of what I'm seeing. Like, so
Like-
he actually did it?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
He actually did it.
He
said
hasn't been
did it.
convicted yet, but
Then why? Okay, so
he definitely did it.
He's taking it to trial, but he said he did it.
He definitely did it.
Because at first I didn't think he did it because I thought it was the way shit was coming on my feed. Pause. The way like shit was on my feed, it was like there was some killer, and then they had like hidden cameras, and it looked like him, so he went viral for the killer supposedly looking like him, and then actually Luigi, it seemed like online he was like going with it, like, yeah, this is me, but I know it's not me, so I'm gonna post shit like, yeah, this is me, blah blah blah. But do you remember that kind of like he was kind of like just saying like laughing, and then his sister like posted some shit like
After he got arrested,
and it seemed like they were trolling or some shit. Like
No.
from what I seen, seemed like he was like kind of just trolling, like, yeah, look, this guy looks like me, like, not really, blah blah blah, and then he gets arrested. So I'm like, okay,
What video are you talking about, or what post you talking about?
there was some shit. It just made it seem like he was posting like, oh, maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. It seemed like it was some shit where he knew it wasn't him, so he was just kind of going along with it or some shit like that. No.
Nah,
Okay, then tell me what happened then, because I don't.
He said he did it. He wrote a manifesto
Yeah.
and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like
okay.
when they caught him,
I
They
got this
found,
whole
he,
story
had, he
wrong.
had the gun on him that he shot the nigga with.
Yeah.
The silencer. He had everything. He had it all in the book bag.
You know, he had the ski mask on and they knew from the eyebrows. And then when he got caught in McDonald's. By the way, I want to go to that fucking McDonald's that he got caught at, because that shit gotta be that good for you to say, I can't even take this shit to go. I gotta sit in the lobby and eat this shit, bro.
Well, they said they said he's from there.
I don't understand the story.
He's from that town.
Really?
Oh, he is.
The town that he got caught in at the McDonald's. He's from that town.
Wasn't this in Manhattan though?
It was.
He
it happened in
but he
Manhattan.
got caught in. He got caught in.
He got caught in New Jersey.
No, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Is it New Jersey? Pennsylvania?
No, nigga. Pennsylvania's a state.
Respect. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, same shit. Anyway, he got
Nigga
caught in
name
Pennsylvania.
nigga name 3 states.
Kansas, Kentucky, and Wyoming. What the fuck is that to do in Wyoming? Anyway,
There's mountains and cabins and good views. Actually, it's one of those random states.
respect.
But yeah, he got caught in the McDonald's eating with the new the Casanat sandwich.
He wasn't eating the Casanat sandwich, nigga. He was not eating that shit. I think he had like
Munching down on that chicken
I think
sandwich.
he was eating breakfast. I think he had like a hash brown or some shit. Because I saw a photo. He was eating like a hash brown or some shit. But T, basically, the nigga shot the healthcare CEO killer of United Healthcare, which is an insurance company. Shot him.
I know that.
Okay, ran off. There was obviously a manhunt for him, and then he got caught at a McDonald's. One of the McDonald's employees snitched on him.
McDonald's employees.
Yeah,
Okay.
they called, and the thing is, there was a $10,000 reward.
And the nigga probably ain't even finna get it.
They're not even getting that $10,000 reward.
They
'cause
snitched for no
They
reason.
didn't call the hotline. They called 911. So on a technicality,
Bro.
They don't gotta pay them
I was
niggas.
like, they took me. Yeah, they're not gonna get that 10 bands.
Y'all snitch on a nigga for no reason. It's
So
crazy.
snitch a lot. But everyone was rooting for him because, there's a whole lot of people feel a way about, the healthcare system in the United States.
So that's another thing. So
He had back issues.
He had some crippling back issues or whatever. And then I know some shit with healthcare. It's like they're basically the top CEOs, like the guy he killed. They're like on some
Predatory
corrupt,
shit.
predatory.
Yeah, where it's
Okay.
like, it's kind of like you denying claims and
Yeah, where you pay for healthcare, but when you need certain shit, they won't.
Correct.
They'll like deny you
Correct.
to where that's all you really have to say. That's
all
probably why he did
insurance,
that
too.
shit.
That's just like car insurance too. They find any way not to fucking
Yeah.
do
So
that.
it's corrupt, and then that's what
Warranty
made him
companies.
go out and do that bullshit.
Exactly.
Shit. So.
They said he went ghost for like 6 months from all his people, and he just for a while he's been planning this shit for a long time.
Yeah. So he the thing is like, I guess I'm thinking like, if I were him in that particular situation, I wouldn't have been
I wouldn't have been at McDonald's.
in the States, I feel like.
I would have been gone.
Because he had...
You needed to get to Mexico.
He had a passport on him.
Because he had fake IDs too.
He had a passport on him, fake ID, and then he also had cash. So I guess...
You think he wanted to get caught? Because he seems like a smart dude. And then, like,
Yeah.
that was my next thing. To do something like that in New York, I'm like, one of the most expensive, high security like
Correct.
areas, like, and then he
Crazy.
just goes into McDonald's.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, why is it taking for them so long to find the dude? And then for a dude like him, so smart, to kill somebody in broad daylight in fucking Manhattan, I'm like,
I'm just thinking
Something
like,
had the
bruh,
time.
going on.
you
Something's
got,
going
bro.
on.
It's like, okay, if you want to do this
He had the time to get out the States,
correct,
for
because
sure.
at that point, nobody even they have the ID with some fucking eyebrows, but nobody really knows who
Wait,
you
wait,
are.
so, bro, like, I just don't get people. I keep seeing people like, oh, well, if he would have got a plane ticket, they would have got him at the airport. But no, because, bro, it took hours for them to figure out who he was. If you knew you were going to do it at this time, you would have had a plane lined up for this time, and you would have been on the plane before they even knew who you were.
Yeah.
Gone.
For a second, I thought this was like some fucking
A hit.
actual hitman. I was like, oh, he already back in fucking Russia.
Gone.
He in Moscow.
He had a boat waiting for him.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, he gone. They ain't never gonna catch him. But I'm like, this is some teenage or 20-something-year-old kid who just shot a nigga. But he could have got out.
He could have been gone. I was rooting for him to get out. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
guess my question is, once you do get out, first of all, where do you go?
I mean, you got to go somewhere where you can't get extradited. Go to Russia. The niggas ain't coming to get you.
Not from Russia.
Nah. You go to China. They ain't coming to get you.
I think China has extradition with the U.S. because China and the U.S. do a lot of business together. So,
Well, Russia, you can't get. They're not gonna get you.
but let's make sure we get this straight though. Just because a place doesn't have extradition laws, if the U.S. wants you bad enough, they gonna come get you.
But I don't know why you would want him bad enough. It's just a random ass CEO. It ain't like it was a fucking president.
Nah, because the media, that the way that looks is crazy.
Like Edward Snowden, nigga. They wanted him. They went and got him. It took them a long time to get him though.
But got him.
Yeah, they made deals with
Again,
Russia,
if
and Russia went and got them.
If they want you, they will get you.
Yeah, but it's some random CEO, random killer.
That's crazy. But
And they trying to charge him for like terrorism, an act of terrorism, which is crazy, nigga. It's just a regular ass murder.
I'm gonna be real. It don't really matter what they charge him with. Either way, he's doing life in prison.
I mean, he don't give a fuck neither.
He's doing life in prison regardless. It really don't matter whether you charge me for terrorism or fucking murder. What I'm doing life.
He got his point across
So-
too. I mean, shit, he got people looking into certain things
Yeah.
now.
that shit's crazy.
Anyway,
I root for him. R.I.P. to the nigga though.
y'all want to talk some music now?
Music.
That fat
2024 music.
I wonder what 2025 music gonna sound like. What's gonna be the new wave of 2025?
That's a
I'm
good question.
waiting on it.
Let me ask y'all this: before we even get into Spotify rap, off the top of the dome, what are y'all favorite 3 songs of this year that are not a Kendrick, Drake, or Future song?
That came out this year?
Yeah, that came out this year.
Damn, I'm trying to think of what came out this year.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to think.
Off the top of the dome. not
That
looking.
video of Offset where he was like opening some shoes. That's what I was thinking of. And he was like filming himself opening shoes, and he's like,
I don't remember that video
you know,
actually.
damn, I gotta show you it, man. While y'all think of a song, what to show you? Damn, so rap songs of the year?
I mean, whatever song you want. Whatever song you want to say.
That came out this year. 3 songs. I'm not even looking. You're
I'm
not
a
supposed. You got to go out top of the dome.
Yeah, you know, off the top of the dome, I'm gonna have to go with, Gunna, One of One.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go V's. And Yachty, Sorry Not Sorry.
That's 3.
And then I'm gonna go Boston Richie with Yachty.
Oh yeah, that song's dope.
That one song, what's it called again?
I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I like that song.
I'd have to go like
That's off the top of the dome. My 3 favorite songs.
Superstar by Big Sean.
Okay.
Cosmo Freestyle by Freddie Gibbs.
Okay.
And then
Doing too much. Chase.
Chase. I would have to say Wish I Never Met You by Tory.
Okay.
Those would be my 3.
Dude, I don't know if I have a top 3. This is not off the top of the dome. Oh, I fuck with Dave Blunts, bro. I like Bundle of Sticks by Dave Blunts. Shout out to that fat bastard.
That nigga got his days is limited.
He's definitely numbered if he don't get himself right.
I'm sorry about him. Okay. So now that I have my phone, that I like the song by 1900 Rugrat, Clean and Dirty. I like that song. White Boy, you know him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
And then
Georgiana?
what's that? A song he did?
Nah, Georgiana, the rapper, the girl rapper.
Oh, she's cool. That song's cool.
Yeah, she talk like she like.
Yeah. And I like Boston Richie, so I'll just say that. Those are my three.
It's the name of that song is Still Gonna Go.
By Georgiana.
No, by Boston Richie and Yachty.
Oh, okay.
No, I was talking to Jamaree about that, not you.
Wait, look. I can't. He did a good job. I can't tell if he's trolling or not. That's why I can't tell if he's fucking with me or not.
So those did T name 3?
Yeah, he just did.
Yeah.
I want to see y'all Spotify rap.
What we starting off with? Because you use iTunes, Apple Music. Mm-hmm. So yours is more detailed.
Where the fuck is mine at?
Apple Music tell you more.
My top songs of 2024.
Yeah, see, I don't even see top 5
nah.
really.
Where the fuck is mine at? Like, how do I find mine?
Y'all want to hear mine?
Please.
Songs, artists, what you want?
I know yours. You posted it. It's Tory Lanez, Chris Brown, J. Cole.
God damn.
No, was like Drake or Tootsie on it?
Tootsie nigga is crazy.
Oh my god.
All right,
I remember you posted.
I'm gonna go in order. 1 through 5, and in this order: Drake, Tory Lanez, J. Cole, Chris Brown, Bryson Tiller.
Chill out.
Top 5 artists.
That's such a Jamaree ass.
Bro, when I seen it, I smiled. I'm like, yes.
He said
I
he
smiled, nigga. But it's crazy because those are really my favorite 5 artists. Like if I had an all-time list, those would be 5 of them. That's why I was like, damn, that's crazy. It could be more accurate.
Just a basic top 5. I respect it. I fuck with it.
I'm trying to see what's my top picks for my songs.
And then if I go songs,
Yeah.
my top songs this year are Members Only by Drake and Party Next Door, Worth It by Offset and Don Toliver, Whatever She Want by Bryson Tiller, I Like by Tory Lanez, and then All the Parties with Chief Keef and Drake. That was my top 5 in that order.
Oh, that All the Dogs. Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 songs from All the Dog for All the Dogs on my top 5, but I still don't like the album.
I like that album.
I only like 4 songs.
I don't know why I like BBL Love. That shit's hard.
I do fuck with BBL Love. My most played song of the year is Finesse by Boss Man D-Lo.
Oh, fucking damn. Every time you come in that nigga house with a pod, that shit was playing.
Yep. And then my second one is Like That by Future.
Damn, you listen to that shit that much?
Yeah, when that shit was dropping, I loved that song.
Damn.
Bro.
Nigga, that
Remember I was texting you that one time and we went to what's the name of that spot? Eden. And the day after, I said, yo, did they play this song last night? And you said, I don't think so. I said, yeah. I said, I think they did. I would have had an out-of-body experience.
Yo, that's crazy. The fact that you played it that much. When did that song even come out?
That was in March.
God damn.
And then my third one is Mr. Pot Scraper by Boss Man D-Lo.
Nigga loves some Boss Man D-Lo.
He's like dope, but I don't know why he's not dope to where I'm like gonna like let me start listening to him and shit. I don't know.
I think some of his songs
cool.
are really misses. I'll be like, but yeah. The songs I do like, I like them.
He's cool, but it's not like I don't know. I'm just weird with.
Oh wait, what's your top 5 songs?
That was the top 3. The next 2 is after that, Let It Out by Low Shimmy.
Chase.
And Babyface Ray, Life Full of Lies.
Babyface Ray.
God damn, what is wrong with you today?
He just roaming in.
I know, but
Sit.
be a fucking dog.
He is.
And just sit.
Sit.
Like he usually does.
Want a
Sorry,
treat?
guys.
Anyway, T, what's your Apple your Spotify Wrapped?
Bro, I only listen to music in the gym, so most of it's like nothing that we're talking about, honestly. So this is like random indie shit that nobody probably gets to
That
talk
nigga
about.
be chilling.
But
Deadass?
yeah, like Choir Boys in there, and then like just shit like that. I posted it. There's literally no rap. I'm like, oh damn, like, cause I just mainly be playing through my phone in the gym. That's it. So
You're a rare guy.
Bro, you know how many minutes of Drake I've listened to?
pause. That kind of good though.
7,821 minutes of Drake I've listened to like this whole year.
Wonder how much money you gave him just playing, like, you know, this
Crazy.
Spotify shit.
Bro, I'm top 0.5% of listeners in worldwide.
Just holds that crap.
Bro, Drake was your top artist of the year. Your longest listening streak was 26 days. So for 26 days straight, this nigga had a song getting played. It's crazy.
That nigga had a hold on you.
Nigga had me in a chokehold. Pause.
Yo.
And then I listened to 45,545 minutes of music.
Jamaree is waking up listening to that shit.
How much you got? You said what?
45,545. But it's crazy because
like 58.
My numbers went down because I even screenshotted from the year before. I only listened to the last 2023 I listened to 68,826. So nigga, my numbers significantly fell by like 20,000 because music isn't what it was that year.
Like, blaming on that.
Yeah, bro, nothing new really came out where I was like,
I feel you. I feel
music. Like, bro,
Well,
like I said, hip hop died to me.
Well, who
Chase.
y'all think, hip hop wise, who had the best album of 2024?
Saw Baby.
Deadass?
Like, what's the cutoff?
I like a couple songs out there.
What do you mean the cutoff of 2024?
Because, yeah, but
It's not over.
the end of
So far.
The album could drop tomorrow.
because like
Up until this point.
I would say because Tyler Creator dropped at the end of the year, so you can't really count that in as the year.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, and Freddie Gibbs did.
You think so?
Yeah. Out of an album, I think I like Freddie Gibbs' album better than everyone that dropped. And Big Sean's album was dope, but
Very dope, but still just not.
I
not
think
good.
an album. I think Freddie.
I can't even answer that question, to be honest.
Freddie Gibbs, you think?
That's what that's what I would go with.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have to go with best like full album.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go with Gunna's.
I didn't listen. I didn't really care for that.
Gunna's album was really good, in my opinion.
I'm trying to think.
T, you alright?
Who dropped an album this year? It's a lot of people that dropped this year, but none of this shit came out this year. I'm trying to think what came out this year.
I feel like
Bryson Tiller's album came out, but like I didn't really care for his
I'm
album.
gonna say Gunna's album was the best in my opinion. That was definitely a good album. I fuck with 101.
You wouldn't say Kendrick's album?
No,
No,
Yeah.
no. Nick,
I like Kendrick's album too, but not my favorite of the year. No,
I'm trying to think albums. Yeah, bro. I honestly think Freddie Gibbs. I would give it to him for best album of the year.
where is Did you see that list Barack Obama dropped? Every single year he drops his favorite songs of the year, which I thought was interesting. Just to name a couple of songs that are on there. Barack Obama's favorite music of 2024.
Whacked out murals.
Actually, the first one he put on there was Squabble Up
Wow,
by Kendrick Lamar.
he's trying to be cultured.
He's got a $1 Million Baby on there.
All right.
Yeah.
It's the most basic shit.
He's also got Lil Baby and Central C band for band.
All right.
Yo, imagine Barack Obama listening to band for band. We can go band for band.
Nah.
Fuck that. We can go. What do you say?
That's some paid shit.
We can go M for M. We can go for America.
How many songs does he have on there?
It's like
Honestly, I would actually. I take back what I said. Freddie Gibbs' album is dope. Well,
like
that's
20,
hard.
like 25 songs.
Might Delete Later is, in my opinion, the best album of the
Oh
year.
my god.
Nah, if I'm actually gonna go based off rapping, J. Cole had the album of the year.
I won't argue with that because you know what?
rapping.
I didn't listen to the album enough to give a real substantial opinion on it.
I think
I
if you take
Respect it.
if you take art, because if you take art, I probably would go Freddie. But just as far as like rapping and songs, Might Delete Later is the album of the year for me. As far as, because, bro, if you go based off all the things that were in my top 5 listened to and why I listened to my top 5 artists, it was all shit that they dropped at the end of last year.
I think it was
like Chris Brown's album came out in November last year, and I've been listening to that shit since this whole year. Drake's album came out last year. I've been listening to that shit this whole year.
I got you. I'm just saying. I'm not asking that though. I was asking what's your favorite of this year.
Yeah, and
you gotta get some technical. I hear you.
If I had to say that, then I would say Might Delete Later.
Okay, I respect it. Might Delete Later.
If not, Freddie.
I won't ever argue with someone putting a Cole album in their favorite albums of the year because I respect Cole. It's not my top, but
yeah, if I had to just say album, like some shit that I could just click on, like if I gave you a top 3, Big Sean, Freddie,
yeah,
Might Delete Later. Those would be my 3.
So, who do we want an album from in 2025?
Playboy Cardi.
No.
Yes,
Nobody.
Playboy Cardi. Also, Cardi B.
Huh?
Yeah,
Why?
Cardi B ain't dropped in like 6 years.
I
just want to see how she gonna do.
I wonder if she'll talk about Offset.
I kind of don't want
Talk
to
about Offset.
Nobody, to be honest with you, next year.
What you want? You just want songs?
Nah, like
You don't want anything?
nothing.
You want to drop any music next year?
Not really. Not no one that's like on,
Just
bro.
no
It's
one
just-
drop. That'd be kind of lit.
I just feel like it's just
No music.
the music ain't
Brother,
the
you
music
can
that they putting out ain't that good.
Brother, you can just say Tory Lanez.
I mean, well, I didn't think about that, but if someone was gonna drop, it would be him. But this nigga locked up, so for him to drop an album, it's not gonna get promoted. It's not gonna be his best work. So I kind of don't want to hear that either.
I guess you gonna have to wait a decade.
You don't think it'll be his best that he's in jail? He has probably something to say.
Nah, because he's not gonna record a album over the jail phone.
He's gonna do songs that are like old songs.
Yeah, so I don't really want to hear that. I want you to be out promoting it, like go back and revamp the songs. Like I want it to be the best version of everything you put out.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna say anyone drop songs, probably Tory. But I mean, aside from that, bro, like I don't want to hear Drake. I don't need to hear anything from him. I actually would love for him to just go chill out for a year. Make people miss him.
I'm not tripping on listening to a Drake album in 2025. I'm cool off that. I really truly, based off of the stuff that I've heard from Playboy Cardi as of recently, I want a Playboy Cardi album.
I can't think of anyone that I would be like, yo, I want an album from them. I don't know.
And
music might be dead, bro. No cap.
I mean,
rap music might be dead.
Rap music is interesting right now, but
1 year off, I think, in hip hop, or at least a slow year in hip hop for a year, might be good for hip hop.
unfortunately, it ain't gonna happen. I agree.
It would be good for hip hop because everything sounds the same. It would give niggas a year to figure out some new shit to come out with.
Imagine that they said like for a year, hey, y'all can't drop. It like gives everyone an opportunity to reset
Yeah, I think hip hop needs that.
and then come back and be like, all right.
And like I said, now we're going through this transitional stage, but there's some niggas probably who are unknown making some shit in their garage right now. It's probably gonna be the next big thing in like 2 years or some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's probably what's going on right now. We're in the middle of something, and when that happens, I'll be here. I can't wait. But yeah, I've been listening to just like old shit, classic shit, that or just like whatever fuck indie shit. But like bro, you know that like that Project Pat song, like with that one album and shit, bro, fire. Just you fuck with, you know, Project Pat?
Yeah, I know Project Pat. Yeah.
I've
I'm
been
trying to
going
think what
back.
album you talking about. Some shit that you don't, because I've only fucked with Project Pat through you.
Oh, but there was some song kind of going viral. People were like talking about it and shit, like it's old shit. But
Respect.
just like old shit, like classic shit, like, you know, Biggie, fucking even Tupac,
Which is
just
cool with me. Yeah.
Tribe,
I
End
just
Up
be
Doom,
trying to think like what
3K,
I want somebody to like
3-6 Mafia.
change up shit.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. That what is gonna? That's why I posed the question earlier. What's music in 2025 gonna sound like?
That's going to be very interesting to see.
Either
Right.
it'll literally be the same or just something new will come.
What? I guess what? Okay. Well, I guess what was the style of music that was popping this year?
Well, the last year or two, it's really been street nigga shit.
No, but I'm saying style this year. This year, what was like the popping style? Like I feel like that new drill music, that Cash Go Bang beat type of shit. I feel like that was what
like
was
that
on
chill
this year.
drill shit.
Yeah, like that song Kalani.
Smooth shit.
Like how
I
that
fuck
song
with that
sounded.
little
That,
wave.
or like for sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying beats like that. I think that was the wave this year.
When I was every young nigga that I would
Drake,
talk to,
I feel like Drake started the wave because he was the most on when he did it. And then
every young nigga that I would talk to, they always talk about that like opium shit, that like Ken Carson Destroy Lonely shit. Like that was like maybe not the mainstream, but like all the little niggas,
The
like,
Rage.
the Rage shit. Like our
All the
like
young
Wiz
niggas love
Khalifa's
that.
were like that's theirs like shit now.
it's
Like
it's so weird that they be listening to that shit.
Because really,
Ken Carson go hard.
we
though.
really gotta look at the youth to see what the fuck is really popping. Right?
Every nigga I talk to, they're talking about Ken
Because
Carson.
when I think about my little cousins,
I
they
don't
listen
know.
to Ken Carson, listen to Glock 40 Spaz,
I fuck with him.
I don't know no
See, I'm
songs
tapped
by
in,
none
nigga.
of these niggas.
which I understand because we old niggas.
I don't know nothing.
Fuck it, I'm young at heart, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm definitely
I like
not
30.
old, but I definitely don't know who none of them niggas is.
Glock 40's hard.
I don't even know what Ken
Carson's
Carson
hard.
looks like.
I mean, you know,
I just keep hearing the name.
but I don't listen to niggas either. But
I'm straight.
my point is,
I thought you were gay. My bad. He said he's straight. Get it?
my point is we gotta look at, what the young niggas are listening to and kind of that pretty much tells you everything. The Rage shit has been pretty much popping for the last like 2 years now.
Until niggas grow up.
Yeah, and then it'll go on to the next wave. It moves on and moves on. My mom's calling me. Ma, is it all right if I call you back? I'm on the pod right now.
I'm on the pod, mom.
You're on speaker right now. What'd you say?
Oh, hot for Jordan. Paxson, Hot Topic, Tilly's. Which one?
Hot Topic for sure.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Oh wait, I got him Hot Topic
Marilyn
last year.
Manson.
Okay, then go to
teas.
Tilly's. It doesn't really make a difference. He's gonna be happy regardless.
They have the best Marilyn Manson teas.
Okay,
in
bye.
there.
Love you.
They have the best Marilyn
Anyway.
Manson.
But yeah, music gonna be interesting in the next couple years. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't really have any expectations going into this year. I just hope that there's no more beefs in the future. I'm sick of that shit.
I mean, I'm good on the beef stuff right now. I don't need anything.
So what's going on with Troy's goat?
I heard that shit was fake.
Bro, of course it's
Just
fake.
all the stories or the story, the shit doesn't align with the timing.
They just
and
trying to
like,
get bread. That's what it is. It's a money grab.
and like a thing to distract them from P Diddy and shit. Like I heard P Diddy had something to do with that story. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
P Diddy has something to do with Jay-Z shit. Come on.
Like
P Diddy, it was supposed allegedly that P Diddy pulled strings to narrate that story to fucking distract from the just everything that P Diddy got going on.
it's kind of smart.
It is, and then
smart.
when I heard the main thing, like the girl was autistic, and then
Once she started talking, nigga, I was like, oh,
yeah, and then she was
nah.
13, and then just the story was weird, like giving her a ride 5 hours from Rochester to whatever.
And then your dad picks you up, and he doesn't remember picking you up.
The story, yeah, just don't make sense. And then 20 whatever plus years later now, and then it's perfectly aligns while all this shit's going on. Like
The math ain't mathing. Yeah. Anyone that believe that shit is a fool.
now, at first, I just heard rape 13. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Let's hear more about
I
this.
mean, you always hear about they talk about Jay-Z worse. They always say that.
yeah,
so.
Jay-Z next, Jay-Z worse. So.
And I mean, shit, him and P. Diddy was friends. I mean, they've been friends for a long time. They partied together. I wouldn't put it past it that he's done weird shit.
Yeah.
Now, maybe not with underage people, but he has done weird shit.
Something else.
What's her name?
Definitely.
Foxy Brown or whatever her name is?
Jaguar, right? Or-
No. Foxy Brown. Is it Foxy Brown? He got
Lil
with.
Kim, maybe Foxy Brown.
I think Foxy Brown, Jay-Z got with, and she was only like 15, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
So, I mean, yeah, when all the shit happened, she even commented she commented something like, oh, I told you. Like some shit like that. I don't know. It's interesting.
I can see it. Maybe not this story, particular one, but
I don't think they could ever get Jay-Z, though. He's too smart.
powerful.
He's too
Or
smart.
strategic. He be moving like
He moved like the
fucking
president.
mafia boss president. Yeah,
You
some
never
shit
know
like
that. Like, Diddy was reckless.
Yeah, he just didn't give a fuck. That hotel shit with Cassie, like
The
what
fact that
fuck?
you got all the tapes in your crib is reckless. Nigga, destroy the tapes. What do you need them for?
That's
Or,
unnecessary.
hide them so they can't find them. Put them in a place where no one would know where they were at.
Yeah, he's just careless, just reckless.
You just got them in your LA crib.
Yeah,
Just randomly.
damn. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Fuck.
I got a topic. I'm waiting for Leroy to come out. Fucking some shit I was talking to him about that I said to him. Wait, what's his other shit he sent? What the fuck? And I'm so grateful for. Oh, y'all ready for Roddy Ricch?
He's dropping when?
His album come out
Oh, man.
beginning of February.
If this shit flops,
Ricch?
he's actually done.
Roddy Ricch drops at beginning of February.
If this shit flops, it's done.
I don't see it. Flop. I mean, I don't see it not flopping.
I don't see it flopping.
That's crazy.
I do.
I can't see it flopping.
There's literally no hype around Roddy Ricch at all.
No, but I don't think it's gonna flop.
I don't.
Because people, bro, in my opinion, I think hip hop is missing his sound because no one sounds like him. I think his sound is missed.
I think that wave is gone.
There's no wave. No one sounds like him. You can't. There's no wave because no one sounds like him.
Whatever the wave he is, whatever he got going on, I think it's gone.
I don't think so. I think people are waiting for another Roddy. I think you're waiting for Roddy to be.
Are you waiting for another Roddy Ricch album?
I think they're waiting to hear him be him again.
Not me personally.
Honestly, you should have put him on that list. What happened to Roddy Ricch?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Last time I heard about him, he's getting Grammy stole from his fucking storage.
he dropped the song.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly, I think that was set up though. If in my
Storage
opinion, I
wars.
feel like
Well,
that.
whatever. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying I feel no because he's
I don't.
He's promoting an album, so to bring more traction around his name.
Oh, you think he set it up?
That was
Yeah.
a lame ass album promotion because he's dropping in February. Why would you do it like in fucking September?
Well, because he just
we already
dropped-
forgot about it like 5 days later. No, seriously.
He just dropped the song. So
They
he,
didn't
he-
do shit.
I don't know about that song. Jamaree.
so the timeline is it probably
Damn, you dropped the song really. That's all jokes.
so
Aside.
he dropped.
I didn't even hear about it. Seriously.
So the whole storage shit happened the end of last month,
Yo.
and then he dropped the song a couple days after that, or well, it's probably a couple weeks ago. He dropped it.
Did that shit? Look at the views. Did that shit fail? I'm trying to be serious because I did not hear a dime about that.
I mean, you're not gonna hear about it. It's not.
That's the
it's
point
not-
of the answer.
What you mean we're not gonna hear about it?
Because
It's a good song, we're gonna hear
but
about
it's not a hit. It's not a song that's a hit. It's a song I'm
okay.
putting out.
Okay.
So it's not gonna be. It's not like The Box, nigga. He ain't dropped that.
I got you.
Like it was more on some like chill shit. Like I can't play the song, but
He's probably like stressing. Like, is my career like? Where's my career going? Like,
nah, bro. He
Him
got,
and I feel like him and Corday are going through that shit.
Put it
with, like,
this way,
where's
2
my
weeks
career?
ago, he
Yeah,
dropped-
Roddy,
Like it's in a
Corday just dropped the album too.
2 weeks ago he dropped the music video
His album's called Crossroads.
for this song.
Lonely Road.
Yeah, and it got 2.2 million
Okay.
views in 2 weeks.
Okay.
You got
So-
a fan base. Don't get it fucked
That's what
up.
I'm saying. The nigga still popping.
No, hold on. Let's for a second. Let's just. By the way, this is. I'm not tearing down anything that Roddy Ricch has
At all.
done or built up. I don't want y'all to take it that way. All I'm trying to say is that I don't know what his demand is now. But just off of that great album that he dropped alone, the self-titled album, or what was the name of the album? Excuse me, Antisocial, whatever the fuck it was.
That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, my point being is that was such a good album. He can tour off that for years to come.
But you want to make something new.
I understand he does.
He wants
I'm just
more.
saying if he wanted to just tour off that, he can. I'm saying I'm not trying to tear down his accolades that he already has.
I think what fucked him was it was just a follow up with the next album. I think that was just like
The way he went about everything, bro. Like, we had this conversation years ago
Yeah,
on this
bro, he
spot.
waited so fucking long, bro.
But
He thought he was Kendrick and Cole. He could just wait and then just drop. And then
it was
you're not
what he
Kendrick Cole.
it was, but it's what he dropped. What he dropped. It was
Yeah, you
like,
have to follow up with some shit if it's gonna work.
It wasn't good.
But it was no good. There wasn't really any good songs on there where I'm like, okay, this is a cool album.
It got to his head. The box got to his head for real. Like, no pun intended. And then like he just thought,
But this album sounds more like the old Roddy. Like
hasn't he dropped 2 albums since the really Antisocial album?
Yeah.
both of them
Dropped
not.
2.
That
well, the
great.
one
I
shit he
heard.
dropped, Feed the Streets 3. It was just that was a mixtape series, and then he dropped it out as an album. But that's a mixtape technically.
Oh no, he dropped 3. He
3?
dropped. Yeah, since
bro,
then
he
he
might
dropped,
be.
He dropped Live Life Fast. That was the follow up. Then he dropped Feed the Streets 3.
That's a mixtape.
2022. Whatever. Either way, it's a project. My point being is, and then he dropped. Oh, he dropped an album.
Yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
That's
the
the one.
album
That's the one
yesterday.
coming out.
No, right after the store shit.
No, this is the album that's coming out next.
15K next.
This one's coming out February
It's got like
21st.
18 songs on it.
Got it. Okay, so you only dropped 2. I thought this was a new drop. I was like, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah,
But
Feed the-
I'm gonna listen to it though.
yeah. It's
I'm
gonna,
listen to it.
I believe it's gonna be fire.
I hope it is. I would
Because
love
like
for it to be fire.
the songs that have already came out are fire.
I get nothing by him dropping trash music. I want it to be great.
Yeah, the songs that have came out are fire.
Okay, I'll have to listen to him.
Like they're not. Of course, when you play them, you're not gonna hear the box. But like if you know the old Roddy Ricch songs, Feed the Streets 2 and shit like that, that's him.
And I fuck with Roddy, so this is no hate towards him at all.
And then damn, there was another person that dropped an album.
Well, Lil Baby's dropping on the 3rd of January.
nobody give a fuck about no damn Lil Baby nigga. His trash ass. That nigga is trash, bro.
Why you say that?
Bro, he's been trash since he came out to me. Freestyle is his best song.
What about like We Paid and shit? You don't like any of those songs?
Bro, I don't like listening to that nigga.
Why?
He can't rap to me. He not, in my opinion, he's not really that good. I think it was the hype of the city when he came out. Because remember, he was rolling with Thug, Gunna. Like, he was the worst out of all of them.
So you feel like like the hits that he has and stuff like that, they're just not good?
Rollo?
I'm not gonna say
No,
they're
it's
not
my Lil
good.
Baby.
Freestyle's
Lil
dope.
Baby? Lil Baby's
We Paid was carried by 42 Dougs.
That's not true.
I don't think so.
That's not true. Lil Baby can
You
rap.
think 42 Doug carried on
We Paid? Yes.
I
That's
feel like
not
they
true.
both equally did their part.
Nah. I don't think so.
That's
the
cap.
only other song that I fuck with.
Lil Baby can
The
rap.
song he
man.
did with Gunna. He did
Even though I don't.
I don't think Lil Baby's as high as he was back over the last few years. He's definitely in a slump right now, but I still can recognize that he had great music.
No.
I'm not looking forward to like
Great
an album of
music.
his.
Oh wait, great music or
Yeah.
good music?
Great music.
He has some good songs.
Great
but
music.
Good
We
music.
can't like just because of where he's at right now.
I'm not even going to base on where he at right now. I'm talking about just even back then. I wasn't a fan.
What's this
I've never
song?
been a Lil Baby fan
Yeah,
personally.
great music that I was like, okay, I'm really fucking with this. Even like before he like really blew, I was like back in 2018, I was listening to some of his mixtapes. I really fucked with him.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm not fucking with nothing he dropped. To be real with you,
That's crazy.
I'm not saying he's the fucking best nigga since sliced bread, but I am saying for what he was doing, I think he was doing very well at it.
Listen to Lil Baby, everybody. That shit. I still play that song to this day, bro. He raps his ass off. So I don't know how you can say he's ass. He's not ass, bro. Like he's.
nigga. DaBaby rap better than him.
DaBaby can
I
definitely
mean,
rap.
they're up there. They're both up there.
Baby can definitely
no,
rap.
they're not both.
So I'm not
up
hating on
there.
him either.
DaBaby in a class of his own. If you compare the two,
Okay.
DaBaby is more lyrical. Lil Baby
I'm
is
not
just.
ta- I'm not-
You don't think Lil Baby can rap at all?
I mean,
I'm
he
not
could
talking-
put words that rhyme together.
I'm
yeah.
not talking about
No, but
lyrics
even
here.
his flows and delivery and like, bro, I'm telling you that this is everybody's song.
I'm
Like,
talking
they
about
way-
making a song.
That's Lil
He
Baby
make,
can make,
but he can also rap too.
Nah, his flows are generic, just like DaBaby's flows are generic. That's
Nah.
why DaBaby isn't popping like he
think-
is. Every song sounds
I
exactly
think
the
Lil
same.
Baby found what worked for him, and he was able to capitalize on it.
But kind of like the baby, he just found his little flow. He just kept on running with it, but it just obviously fizzled out.
Well, he it didn't fizzle out. He got blackballed because he punched the bitch.
I'm talking about Lil Baby.
I'm talking about DaBaby.
He got blackballed because he went up on that Rolling Loud stage and said that dumb
The
shit.
baby, Lil Baby, Big Baby.
Well, he ain't even say nothing dumb. It was the fact that niggas is sensitive nowadays. So
What was the point of saying that?
I mean, I don't know, fucking know, nigga. He had a festival. Niggas do weird shit. Nigga, when the rock people say that shit at festivals, you don't see them niggas get canceled. They say shit worse. Niggas biting fucking heads off birds and shit at
Come
festivals.
on, Ozzy Osbourne.
Like niggas, bro, niggas do weird shit all the
That was
time
such
at
a
these rock
random-
I know.
concerts.
I was kind of surprised you might have said that.
Like, rock concerts is weird as fuck, and you
Shout
telling
out
me
Black Sabbath.
this nigga get on stage in front of a bunch of fucking liberal ass people, and then now y'all in y'all feelings.
But that's
bro.
hip hop for you.
Bro, that shit
honestly.
weird as fuck.
That's hip hop for you.
I don't think I'm gonna be real. I don't think now. I'm not saying that the baby should be like blackball or whatever. All I'm saying is what he said on that stage, that Rolling Loud night. I was just like, wow. I was like, what was the point of him saying? That? I was like, he nigga was talking about like if you ain't out here and you don't got HIV or something like that. He was saying. I was like, where is this coming from?
The thing is, okay, so I get your point. Besides even rock, even rap shit and certain cultures and shit, niggas do reckless and say crazy shit like the DJs and blah blah blah. That's on a stage of that like magnitude though. So on his side, like doing it like at the Rolling Loud or whatever the fuck it was on like a marketing mainstream like concert like that, to say that's fucking crazy. But niggas say shit like that even 3 times worse
Well, they
on like
crazy.
and like just regular, just not underground, but like just regular show. Niggas say crazy shit all the time and nothing ever happens.
For
so.
sure,
Nigga, Tyler the Creator blew off saying shit up like that, saying shit like that.
The thing is,
Yeah.
the thing is with Tyler is like he's already made that his identity to where it's like.
But I'm just saying in general, like
There's no way. There's people you can't cancel. He's one of them. Can't cancel
From how
Tyler,
you start,
bro.
it just depends on where you say it. Is where I'm trying to say. Is what I'm trying to say.
I don't think. But see, I'm saying it shouldn't matter, nigga. He ain't say nothing outlandish. Like he ain't say nothing crazy. He ain't say nothing crazy to where you like, yeah, we ain't listening.
Yeah,
to this
but you
nigga
know how
no
many
more.
like sponsors and money is behind Rolling Loud, so to do that, and then he got a
I
song
fuck
with
with
fucking Dua Lipa, like where she has a whole fucking LGBTQ audience. She had to like make a statement right after and shit. He lost hella like money off that, so that's what I'm saying. It depends on where. If he was back in like North Carolina at a random show like in downtown with like 5,000 people, and he was like, yeah, like don't be doing all that. Shit, like blah blah blah. Oh, I don't say it on here, but shit like that, then he'll be probably good. You know what I'm saying?
how you get-
But doing on that, Rolling Loud with all this money behind it, that's my point. Like
How you get canceled? But I'm saying, how do you get blackballed for that? That happened. Okay, nigga, it's been years.
Because he's doing it around that time.
You haven't came back. I guess that's like what happened. Like what happened to you? Like how can you not make the comeback?
Fuck them up is again liberal, LGBTQ, and then like YouTube.
We're just a sensitive time.
Cancel culture is canceled already, nigga. You can't cancel nobody no more. That
Maybe if he did
like
that now, low key, it wouldn't probably be that crazy because he did that around the height of all that.
Cancel culture,
LGBTQ, like Me Too movement stuff.
Weird ass movement.
Very tough.
This is shit. All right, so this is shit I wanted to talk. Fuck that. I said what I said. I stand on that. Stand on business. All right. So remember the shit I was talking to you about, Leroy, the other day? Would you rather? So this is a would you rather.
Well, I like these questions.
So would you rather have all the money in the world and no culture? Like you don't have a culture. Doesn't matter what culture you pick. You could be fucking have black people culture. You can have Asian culture. You can have any culture. Would you rather have all the money in the world and no culture? Or would you rather have culture and only make like $80,000 a year? And you can pick any culture you want.
Or I can take all the money in the world, but I have no culture. At all.
No,
so you can have all the money in the world. Can you like just bite people's cultures when you have all?
No, you can't. You can't. You'll never have culture ever.
Then what are you just like
You're just a boring ass nigga. Yeah, you just boring as fuck.
Square.
No, you would still be you. You still be black. But you just wouldn't have the culture. Like you wouldn't, you wouldn't fit in with nobody. So you would just be a lame ass nigga.
Like some generic robot, like wake up every day, like.
So I'd just be a geek.
Yeah, bro, you'd be weird as fuck. You'd have no culture. Like you don't fit in with anybody. You just got all the money in the world, so it'd be a lonely ass fucking time because you have no culture.
Sounds depressing.
Am I able to take that 60, 80, or am I stuck in it for the rest of my life, or can I try to hustle to make more money? Still,
I mean. That wasn't part of the question, but I guess. Yeah. Theoretically, you could get more money, yeah.
Because I'm just
but like,
I'm gonna take I want my culture, because all the money in the world is cool, but it's like if you don't have
you can't
if you don't have anything to any people to belong to, you're just like
you can't. Money can't unlame you in this case if you're like a lame with no culture.
That's what you saw that Juicy skit the other day.
What? Oh, with the don't tilt your your crowns or some shit.
You saw this shit where he had the spray on. You didn't see?
He said that in that. He was on the Fresh and Fit part.
The Fresh and Fit was.
He's like, hold your head up, King. Your crown is tilting.
Myron going. I'm sorry.
Myron.
Yeah, Myron.
He's hilarious. I lie. He's kind of funny, bro.
So y'all would rather
he knows
have
what he's
the
doing.
Culture.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing. What?
Y'all rather have the culture?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the culture.
Yeah.
In that particular case, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the culture, nigga. I don't give a fuck about money that much. I figured I would ask y'all because y'all care about money a lot. So,
I mean,
I was curious of what to
pay my bills. Yeah.
I need black culture.
Since we're on, would you rather? Let me think. What was his question? It was would you? It was like some shit. Somebody said it, but then it wasn't that great of a question on Twitter. But then I made it into my own where it can become a debate. It was like, would you quit your 9 to 5 right now, or just whatever is making you money right now, for okay, let's start it at $2,000 a month, but you quit your job, right? And you're making $2,000 a month for the rest of your life, but the next way you have to earn income, it can't be corporate. Would you do that?
So
does that make sense?
I automatically get $2,000 a month.
Just automatically,
and I gotta create income.
No corporate. So you can't get a job. You can't get another job like what you have right now. You can't go to McDonald's. You have to get it from whatever the fuck. I gotta create this shit or stocks or betting, whatever the fuck.
Wait, can I go drive Uber?
Whatever it is.
That's technically not. I mean, that's on your own time.
So yeah, now I'm gonna take that.
No, okay. Actually, let's say no. Let's say no. No DoorDash, no Uber Eats.
Honestly, I still would do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I still would do it.
Okay.
I film videos and shit, so I'm doing it. All my bills is paid.
$2,000 a month.
To make flip money. Yeah, I could do that.
So you would do that?
I would do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I would do that.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have a debate about it. No, it's kind of a straightforward answer.
Honestly, I'd probably move back home if I did it though. But I would do it.
I would probably. Yeah, I'd have to fucking.
I would go back home to save up bread.
Yeah, I'd have to move some things around because I mean, for real, $2,000 a month, bro, is not enough to make me I need I gotta make at least.
It got to be 4 at least.
I gotta make at least
at least 4. You can survive off 4 easily.
I can't. I mean, survive off 4.
Put this way, if you have $4,000
after taxes.
Yeah,
after taxes.
So if you got 4, you could get you an apartment. You could have a bucket. I mean, shit, you could get a car note too, but you could have a car, have an apartment. I mean, shit, and you can get an apartment for $15,000. We'll just say you could get an apartment for like about $1,400 a 1 bedroom. Don't got to be the nicest, $1,400. A car note that's cheap. You go get you a Toyota Corolla like T got, and you probably could get a car note if depending on your credit, you could get one for like $300 a month.
You're low key explaining my apartment's $1,400, my car's $300.
Niggas explaining your
That was
life.
low key my whole thing.
Explaining his life.
Anyway, go ahead.
Car insurance probably about, we just go say $200 because niggas is taxing for some shit that I ain't never gonna use. So right there, we about $2,000. You still got $2,000 to then fill gas, get something to eat, pay all the little miscellaneous bills.
You
ain't
gotta be very particular.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can make it work.
We're talking about surviving on $2,000 a month?
$4,000.
Oh, okay.
If you had 4.
Because the way I live life right now, I need to make at least 7.
Damn.
Yeah, 7 is comfortable though. 7 is perfect. Honestly, 7 is a great amount of money.
No cap.
It's interesting.
So $2,000.
How much time we? How much
Okay.
time we in, Jamaree?
Like an hour 20 something.
Okay.
So based off what you're saying, you have to make $7,000 to live comfortably with this situation. Say your job income now is just cut off, and then you agree to the $2,000 a month. You think starting from now with the time limit, you think you could like make it happen and like get it going without having a corporate?
I would literally make that my whole identity, just doing nothing
making
but
money?
trying to make bread.
Word.
Yeah.
What would you do? Like, what would you think you would do? Like,
I would try to flip stuff.
flip stuff.
Yeah, it's a very good question. It actually got my juices flowing. Pause. It made me thinking like, what if I was really in that situation, what the fuck would I do?
Yeah.
Like if you just lost it all today and you had to fucking start from zero and they say, yo,
When I lost it, I'll just.
I'm not saying, I'm just trying to think extreme for a second. If you lost it all and
I'm going to Walmart.
someone said you lost,
If I lost it all, I'm going back to Walmart, nigga.
no, listen to me. If you lost it all, you got, someone says, okay, here's fucking $5,000. $5,000 to get you through. But other than that, you got nothing else but your bills. You got your bills and you can't go get hired somewhere. You got to do it all on your own.
Kicking down doors. No, I might like. I don't know.
I'm about to be on some Jack Boy shit like they do in Atlanta. Stealing tires off cars and shit, selling them.
Realistically, I know I said DoorDash and shit is off, but to get shit at least bubbling, I might start doing that. And then I don't want to say sports betting because that shit's so iffy.
I'm going to casino. I'm about to go run
You
it up.
could, but it's like
You go in there with a couple $100 every night, and then you'll eventually hit big, and
that's
you'll
just
make
more of a headache.
Or you take the money.
I'll just get on YouTube or some shit. I don't know. I don't
mean,
know. That'll take a while to like start bubbling. That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Making money's not. It's easy in ways, but it's then again.
You know
it's
what
not,
you know
like,
what
I
you
don't
go
know.
do?
It takes time.
You know what to do? Go buy you a vending machine.
It's hard to LLC.
Set that bitch up somewhere. Fill it with, get the snacks, fill it up. Bro,
I heard about that.
and boom, bro, you don't even got to. All your money won't be spent buying the vending machine and the snacks. You'll still have about half the bread. Half that $5,000 you'll still have. You can buy a vending machine for $2,000. Buy the snacks. Buy $500 worth of snacks and be able to restock for the next couple months, and you'll make back all the money you just spent in a couple months.
I heard niggas doing that flip.
Yeah, but you got to figure out a way. I mean, that's one way. But you have to do other things while it's happening because
Yeah, that's just one hustle, but that's one.
Yeah.
And then you got the other. Well, at that point, I probably would start vlogging.
that's gonna take time though.
That's fine.
You need some. I'm talking about if you lost it all today. My scenario right now, you got to figure out a way to make bread. Now.
That's what I'm just saying. Like to get things just bubbling, I'll start doing DoorDash.
Yes, you could do that. Yeah, start a vlog, do the vending machine shit like long term.
So what
but
I would
you got to
do
figure
is-
out a way. How can I get paid right now?
I would start
DoorDash.
doing photo shoots for
DoorDash.
like $50.
There you go.
Boom. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Hey, $50 photo shoots.
Be like, yo, I got a camera. Yeah, there you go. I got a
Yeah.
camera. Be like, yo, I'm doing $50 photo shoots. I'll literally take photos, edit it, blah blah blah.
Send
$50.
them to you. That's a
Niggas
fast.
will even do that for $100.
Yeah, but $50, I know for a fact you'll do it.
Yeah. So
And it won't take me that long to take the pictures. We gone.
Word.
I respect it.
You just got to come to me because I'm not gonna go drive to you because that's a waste of money. But
respect it.
yeah, no, we running short in time because that camera gonna cut back off.
All right, man. Let me ask y'all this last question that I asked everyone all week, and then y'all let me know what y'all think here. All right. You lent $500 to a friend.
Oh hell no. I'm just like,
I don't got it.
You lent $500 to a friend. He gambled and won $40,000.
did we ask this already?
But you asked a similar question. But
Can
just
y'all let me finish
girlfriend.
the goddamn question?
Continue.
You lent $500 to a friend.
Yeah.
He gambled with it and won 40 grand. How much should he pay you back?
We did ask a similar question.
Yeah,
You
the
went off about
girlfriend.
something like, I ain't give a shit.
Yeah. I give her. I would probably only give her. I forgot how much I said earlier, but honestly, in real life, if I gave you $400,
Good.
I give you
500.
500.
Just give me 15. I mean, not like $1,500.
1,500?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it what you would give them?
No, I gave him
Ask the question
5.
again?
I gave him 5. He made 40 off of it.
Tier, you not keeping up? You lent You lent me $500.
Yeah.
He made 40
I
grand off of
gambled
it.
with it and I won 40 grand.
Oh, so when you're okay, so
how much should I pay you back?
So would you say? That's
I
what
said
confused
just
me.
give me
What-
$1,500.
Okay.
Jamaree saying that if you gave me $500 and I won 40 grand, I should pay you back $1,500.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
the
give me
first person
1,500.
was throwing me off. Okay.
Yeah, just give me $1,500.
15? Yeah. Minimum like 10 grand. Like get to give back?
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm gonna ask for $1,500, but I mean, as my friend, I would hope you would be like, yo, I got you, bro. Here go 10.
Minimum. That's what I'm saying. Minimum is 10.
But I'm not gonna ask you for 10 because I only gave you 5, so I don't really care what you did.
I
with
asked
it.
plenty of niggas this question and a lot of them said $500.
I mean,
the
I
500
thought about
fronted?
it,
Really?
but
Yeah, just the $500 that you fronted.
That's fucked.
Now, for me, I said, bitch, you're going to have to give me back at least 10 grand for the simple fact that
Yeah.
I gave you $500 and you went and gambled with this shit.
Without-
Nah, and
without-
if I was on the other side, I'll be salty as fuck. Like, damn, bro. Like,
That's why you came and asked me for $500. I gave you $500. You went and gambled with the shit? Nah, nigga. Or the reality is, though, all you owe me is $500. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
But if you give me back nothing but $500, I'm going to think differently about you.
yeah, because nigga,
Wait,
you
'cause-
asked me for that and then you only give me 5. It's kind of fucked.
'cause are you loaning the dude $500 or is it like a gesture?
So,
Like,
no, I'm loaning.
Loaning,
$500.
so
Oh, like,
he owes
so
you
you
money
come-
back.
Oh, okay, okay,
See,
okay.
you come to me and say, yo,
'Cause-
I need $500. I give you $500. You don't tell me what it's for.
Supposed to pay it back.
I give you $500. You go, I'm going to pay you back in whatever time.
Okay,
And
because I'm thinking of it now morally. I'm standing the grounds morally because if you just gave it to him, technically you don't have to pay the nigga back, so you can be like 0. But then that's where like niggas
Put it this way,
really
it would
dictate
feel-
how you are as a person.
It would feel like the same way, like, you know, you got a parlay that's finna hit, and then you don't tell this nigga about the parlay that's finna hit. And then when you hit and you hit big, this nigga looking at you like, bro, why you ain't tell me?
Yeah.
It's kind of gonna be like that feeling.
Because I can promise you right now, T, if you lent me $500 and I went and gambled with it, there's no way I'll ever, if I won 40 grand, I'm not bringing back anything less than 10 grand to you.
Even if I give you 5 grand, nigga, I'm gonna give you way more than what you gave me.
I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, appreciate you, dog.
Like,
Because
bro,
I went and did the work,
Yeah.
maybe, but here's for your money because you fronted me. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's a moral thing at the end of the day.
Like-
There's really technically no wrong answer.
like even if I only gave you 2 grand, 5 grand, but nigga, if you only give me 500, I'm gonna look at you like,
I'm like,
All
nigga,
right, bro.
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving. Like, nigga, I gave you $500 that you wouldn't
Okay.
even have made the money if it wasn't for me at all.
And if not, I know where you parked. I'm gonna rob your bitch ass.
Based on this happened to me a few times, and every time this is like another level of this type of question on some like betting shit. What if because this happened when I was in Miami. What if you tell someone like the right bets or whatever, and then they with their own money they end up winning? Do you think they're obligated to get? Yeah, because there's been time even with you like a couple of times, but the niggas who won, they're like, yo, let me just give you a little. I'm like, no. But like I feel like some niggas probably think like, yo,
If you tell me a bet or I tell you a bet and you go like, yo, bro, you should block this in. Just like when fucking the first bet I made when Raj gave us that bet.
Yeah.
It's like
some niggas think that.
some
Some
just
niggas
win.
think
It's
that.
like, yo, here's a
Nah.
lot, bro.
If I give you a bet-
if you won money off of it too, I'm assuming because you put in put in your money for it.
Right.
So
I was just asking because that happened in Miami. I told like that's one of Eric's friends. I was like, "Yo, this shit's gonna fucking hit." Blah blah blah. He put it in,
that's a different
and then
level
no,
of fucking
I didn't say like give me anything. He's just like, "Damn, this shit hit." Like, bro, thanks, bro. Like, you want like 20? I'm like, nah, bro, keep that shit. Like, what the fuck? But I don't know. It's like another layer of that type of question. But I feel like niggas would be like, "Hey, bro, like I
There's
gave you that
definitely
shit.
niggas out there.
Yeah, like, give me that shit,
There's
bro.
100% niggas
Throw
out
me
there
at
like
least
that.
like 20 or some shit."
absolutely.
All right, let's
Anyway, man, we gotta wrap this up because our cameras are acting crazy. But hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in for episode 70. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We got more episodes coming at you for the year of 2025. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Make sure you follow Jamaree at
Sincere Poppy.
Follow me at Roy Motives, T at.
T Greenery.
Anyway,
why
and follow
he
us to the
grip it
Paydale
like
Podcast.
that?
Like, comment, subscribe. Anyway, just like that, we out.
Just
Bam.
said 3 T Greenery.
T Greenery, baby.
Crip.
You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.